A whole bunch of stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I'm glad I found out about this this VC method here. It makes things a little bit easier, not crazy easy, but it makes it easier. It's more passive. So every day I get to do this. And I spin on current gen, I spin on next gen. If I get VC, adds to both. Also because buying the rights to Sora took a lot of money. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Sound right at all. I'm in an animation and couldn't grab the rebound. Have to decide that if I continue, what my schedule should be. Yeah. Number of questions right now? Not easy, is it? More of like, once I get another job, do I switch up the schedule, or do I make a schedule with the intention that I have work next month and stream after that? That's the biggest question mark in my head. Sounds familiar. That was a pump fake. You let him get the board back, standing right in front of you. Have to think about friends in different countries. I don't know. I'll figure out this week. Yeah.
Let's go what we got. They don't want.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah, fire it up. Hey, let's dominate this game, fellas.
Okay, I didn't mean to start another game like that. Needed to see where I need to change. I need to just go ahead. I didn't want to change it, but I need to just go ahead and change this release point after this game. because this is severely making these games significantly worse. Because I can barely shoot. At least twice a week, so I don't know right now. Well, the only thing I can, Dryer needs to put his orange shirt in the dryer. That's too big. Funny enough, I didn't even pay attention to it. Not the shirt, but Eve has mentioned this guy plenty of times. And I'm like, I've never seen him before. I don't know where he is. Now I know. I need a new base. I need another base. Because supposedly, well, not supposedly, timing impact has to do with the green window, and with this combination, I have a grade of a C when it comes to timing impact, which basically means it's a smaller green window than if I used like another release or another base or whatever. And it also, in rec, it feels like this thing is slow. I'm just like, can you swing your hand? What are you jumping at him turned around for? How does that make sense? Yeah, I'm just tired of doing this. So, we're probably going to be playing Park on Friday. So, it's like this, you know, if I didn't... Okay? If I didn't let them shoot, the game would take a lot longer. What is going on? See, this is what I mean. I like this part. This is the part that's irritating. Whatever. I can only do, like, even grinding this, I can only do so many of these without getting irritated and bored. That shouldn't have been early, but whatever. Who cares? Just green it, dude, please. After I did that for 8 hours straight, dude, I was drained. Yeah, that's why I told you I didn't touch the game for a whole day. So now you just gonna make it all, you know, in the beginning of the game, you're just gonna make everything, and now the last 3 with takeover, you just gonna. So what, you gonna hit this one? Is that what you're telling me? You gonna hit this one just to make the game longer? And then he earlies it. Ah, too much. All right, so 6 assists, 10 rebounds, 6 blocks. That's actually not that bad. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play some my career. I don't even know how much money I have. I didn't even look. Gonna eat some pancakes. I'll be back. Can't make the keyboard. Oh, yeah. Dude. Jesus. Go for it, man. Appreciate you being here. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. See how much money I have. 11,000. I'll upgrade that to... Then... Oop, not that. I could upgrade this, or I could save it in order to upgrade this. Wait, how much is... This is like 4,000, right? Yeah, 4,500. Upgrade. That's not even including the rest of this. $67,000 just to upgrade the business. This is 16,000, so we're chipping away at this. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep going with this. By the way, grinding those parks was only gonna give me $750 each, so that's why I said there's certain ones. That's not what I was trying to go to. I was thinking about my I was thinking about the practice gym, but went over there. Still gonna watch. I appreciate it, Easy. Appreciate it, man. That was a waste of time. What is the Rockets? If I would have made it, they would have got a free hot dog at the, because I was advertising for that guy's. For those who remember, I was advertising for that guy's thing. Ow!
So the Rockets win the tip. And Richard, for players that are off to a slow start to their season, what do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season, so if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hey, I got Rookie of the Month. You used to get BC for that.
Recognition like this is so encouraging.
I didn't even know that. Like, I wouldn't even know if I didn't listen to you stuff.
Another level.
Now, here's George.
Shoot the...
Advance to T.
See, this is why you should have shot it the first time! Dang!
Right side quarter.
Got freaking Eric Gordon on you. Go up.
George against Gordon.
Seriously?
The shot, no good. George with the defensive effort. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Here is Porter. Paul George making his last shot. Outside, Green. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
What up, Easy?
Inside. Here's George. Rockets with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Here is Porter. Paul George making his last shot. Now Porter, 11-point game his last outing. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Let me tell you this, if you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
Come on.
Here's T. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. He gets it in there. George has got 8.
And just
But yeah, I'm gonna try to get through like this, like
And it's Gordon with the ball.
I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try to get through like a whole season, like playing every game. I'm gonna try.
No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
I'm gonna try.
Pass to T. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
That was pretty.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it.
Oh, he blocked it. Let's go, boy.
Feels like they're in a losing situation. But MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. Yes, that goes in. Chris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Here's T. By Green.
Go ahead, boy. See, that's what I'm saying. Come on, PG. Got this.
5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce.
Did all that.
Truly elite play.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
In the corner, George with it. Here's T. Back to George.
Look at that. That's a bully animation right there.
Solid play all around.
I checked him and Kawhi. Both of them have it on silver.
Shoulder surgeries last season, a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, but give him credit to battle.
Come on, man, move.
And maintain his greatness tells you something.
That's all.
About his competitive work.
Look at that.
Zubac's the best to T.
What is this?
From past the arc.
Ow!
It's trailed by 5. Porter looking it over. Out to Smith.
I can't move.
Up a 3. Tipped away.
Oh.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's T. Gets the three-pointer to fall. T's got 6 points. And watching MP out there, he's
10 rebounds per game on the road.
Of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does what he can to control what he does and getting fans to get at all costs.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
So if that was early,
Boy, this hurts to have to bring it up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days.
back, welcome back. How was the dang? You ate the pancakes that fast?
I saw Houston.
How's the
in
pancakes?
the finals firsthand.
Only ate
Gordon
7.
dishes to Porter.
Were they small? Like frozen ones? I have the
On
frozen
the
ones.
wing, Green. Defended by George.
Don't let him. That could have been my board. I was too
The
aggressive.
defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
Pretty big.
First and foremost,
Gotcha.
the Dream is one of the all-time.
Made them for dinner too.
Elijah
Oh,
West's
okay. So you
defense
pre-made them.
changed
Okay, so they were pre-made. I was like,
Houston
wow, that
makes
was
some
fast.
changes. Shengun comes in for Chris. And David Nwaba is subbed in for Gordon. Outside, Green. Pass to Shengun. Another miss by Houston. Los Angeles
Blinking
leading
red.
by 10. Passes it to T. Now the pass to George.
Oh,
Coming up on it.
that could have been an one. Leftover. Makes sense. Syrup or no syrup? Sugar?
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Shengun.
Is it like-
out there with Green,
is it like
and
a
it's
special
Gordon
kind of
with the
sugar or
three
just
to
like
small
regular
forward.
sugar?
That's the 5 for Houston right now. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
That'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
Here's Gordon. Paul George making his last
Get
shot.
him, PG. Get him, PG.
And they call it. One more coming up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Eric Gordon was huge in those classic Rockets-Warriors playoff games, wasn't it?
It's almost forgotten, but Gordon was going toe-to-toe with the Splash Brothers, scoring 19 and 20 points per game in that 18 and 19 postseason battles. Eric's a big game
Don't
player.
like syrup too much
He was
of a
inside
mess.
his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much
I
better
mean-
job of letting the game come to him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Could be, I
Thanks,
guess.
guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a
Well, I know it.
mission.
Well, I know it
He
is, but
says,
it's not
"Every time I
always.
step
Not
on the floor,
always.
I always
Depends,
have
like, for
something
me,
to prove
absolutely.
who's ever in those stands."
Because I like to put a lot. I don't know. That's just me. I like to I like the things that I'm eating to have flavor.
I'm going to prove everybody
Like
wrong.
every
Great
bite,
chip to keep
I want
on
it to
his
have
shoulder.
flavor. You know.
David, thanks.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really.
So like I always put like a lot of syrup or
Outside, Green.
like any type of seasoning, like dressing on salad, or whether it's like some type of like buffalo sauce, like a hot sauce or
It's
something.
allowed them to build this lead.
Here's T. He's got 6 for the 3. And again, it's
So-
the Clippers from deep.
Give them
I like
credit.
that
Offensively,
a lot.
they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be.
Don't want it to be too strong, but I want it to have flavor.
The guys have to go out there and execute.
Yeah, like for 7 pancakes, I turned them into one huge and thick pancake, just rolled them
Here's Smith.
into
And
each
the
other.
call on the shot.
A little bit of sugar on each pancake.
So great bloodline. A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
How'd you roll them into each other? What do you mean by that?
Be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's T. 9 points in the game so far.
Ah, grab
Can't get that one
it.
to fall.
No, it's 5 of us here. Let him score.
Green in the post. It's Matthews on the wing.
Don't you?
Good as Green picking up the assist. Matthews has got his second bucket tonight.
The dime dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
Leonard with a screen on Green. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Clippers lead
Your
by
pancakes are different from ours, I think. Send me a picture
To stretch
of
the
what
floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
you're
Marquise
referencing,
Chris. He's checked in for the Rockets.
if you can,
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Şengün.
because they might be. It sounds like they are
Got
different.
a piece of it. Leonard with the steal.
I'm shooting this.
And here we go. Here's
Yep.
T. Nailed from three-point land.
Google.
T's got 9
Okay, that's
points in the quarter.
really
Man,
flat
the
and thin.
triples keep
I mean,
falling, guys.
it depends.
That's
Because like this morning, well, not this morning.
And
Yes, it
Matthews
might be
gets the
yesterday.
green.
Nope, Saturday. Good block.
One goes out of bounds.
So I have the, like frozen pancakes that you can just microwave, but then obviously there's like the pancake mix that you can use to make them like thick and fluffy and stuff like that. So there's different kinds.
Now here's
But when you said
Matthews.
roll them into each other,
6 points for him.
that's what had
6
me
to
thinking
shoot.
that they were really different. Maybe they're not.
Houston needs to get a shot. And here's Green outside.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball,
Sent it?
they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, see, we don't. Yeah, that's why when you were like 7 of them, pretty big, I was like, ours are flat.
With the floater.
Like,
And he lays it up
flat.
and in. Green's
Not
got
not
15.
that flat, but like,
That's just so soft. Green
yeah,
just
yeah, ours are thicker. That's it. Yeah, ours are way thicker.
Here's T. Headed by Green.
That's
Here's
off.
T. From outside, off the mark. And
More
so it's
waffle-like, I
Matthews
get
with it,
you.
bringing it up now for
Also
the
have
Houston
them in the
Rockets.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
an
Ours are
18-point
like
game.
thicker,
Gets it to
thicker.
Gordon. To the middle.
Good block.
Rejection by Zubac.
Oh, I gotta show y'all who's on our roster now.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And that's now 21 points for T.
But like what I sent you, but I did that with 7 pancakes. I mean, it makes sense. That's why I said it's like it makes sense that it's that, you know.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
It makes sense that it would be
Here's T. Guarded by Green. Here's George. Banked in off the
like
glass.
that. That's
George has got
yeah.
6 here in this
That's
quarter.
how you would eat so. I was always curious because you would be like, I'm making pancakes and stuff like that, and you would have so many of them. And I was always curious as to how. I was like, I know you like to eat. I know that.
Here's Gordon. To the inside. They kick it out to Green. Launches it. And
Shot,
the free ball is good. 18
Long time
points
to
for him.
prepare them, but less of a mess while
Encouraging to
eating.
watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Leonard with a screen on Green. Oh!
Oh!
Position.
I can't wait to be doing that, man. I can't wait to be doing that.
Selfishness, but also giving
How's it a
guys
long
the
time
ball
to
where they
prepare
can
them?
Do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Gordon, the pass to Şengün. Can't hit the turnaround.
Zubac just flying in, trying to get my rebound.
Differential. One more reason.
Keep going.
why they're
You
in
shot it. You were such a random
Gets
PG.
it to go.
Such a
That
random.
keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Got to line them up, sugar on a specific spot. Why a specific spot?
And here's Matthews. He's got 6 down low.
Is that just how they're
Looks like
being
the Rockets will
made,
take
or
possession here. Houston making some changes. Martin's checked in.
Like, why
for
a specific
Şengün.
spot?
And Kevin Porter.
Like, is that part of the cooking process?
And then for Los Angeles, Robert Covington comes in for Ivica Zubas. And it's John Wall in for Reggie Jackson.
Oh, John Wall is still
Now here's Gordon. Hooked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by...
So it's evenly around instead of one spot with a lot of sugar and one spot has none? Okay. So that's part of the
He's been the
process
guy
thing.
making...
Okay. All right, we're going to watch this because I don't... We're going to have to watch it without music. I'm sorry. They cheated. There was 3 of them over there. They didn't teleport. Nice. Just think that Mozart is playing while they do their mime show. Yeah, I feel like the music definitely adds a whole...
I know
like,
teams love to rely on the 3 these days.
adds a
but
whole
you
bunch
gotta know when to get away
to
from
that,
it.
you know?
And next
Poor
up, we
Jordan's all creased up.
thanks for spending half.
Yeah, music definitely adds a lot to the performances and stuff like that. Like doing stuff on beat and stuff.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Do I have a
You look at
double-double
Paul
yet?
George in this game, guys.
I do.
He's been everywhere.
Hold
he's
on.
been
Hold
running
on.
wild
Oh,
on
stop.
them
Stop.
through that
Stop. Can I
first
hit?
half.
I'm hitting pause.
Absolute
I'm
dynamite
pressing
on
start.
offense.
Hello.
If they don't,
Oh, jeez. So this is what we're doing. This is how we going. We just gonna move. Gonna move past it. We up at halftime. Just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. Got an A-. We should get 1,000 VC. Should still get 1,000 VC. I'm not worried about the badge progress. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really am not. As long as we do our leadership goals, we get a double-double, whatever, we get 1,000. So I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Whatever stats I get, as long as I get a double-double, as long as I get 10 assists, put it that way. As long as I get 10 assists by halftime, then I'm okay. So we just, yeah.